What's up, y'all? Today's reading is on victory. You know, I got Yolanda Adams' victory song in my head. I got the victory. I got the sweet, sweet victory of Jesus. I'm not even Christian, but that song is fly. You ain't got to be Christian to enjoy gospel music, and you don't have to be dread to be Rasta. This is not a dreadlock thing. Divine conception of the heart. You know that song? All right, y'all. So, Pile 1, Sekhmet, Wounded Healer. Pile 2, Queen Mother Nanny, Liberation. And Pile 3, Mommy Wada, Naked, okay? So, what is your future victory? That's what we're going to tap into in this tarot section. Somebody getting some today. Section. What is your future victory coming up? Okay. All right. So take some time to meditate on the cards, and I will see you when you pick your pile down below. All right, y'all, if you chose pile 1, Sekhmet, Wounded Healer, you know Sekhmet does not play. Definitely getting a war type of energy with this. Of course, anybody that knows anything about Sekhmet, right? It's going down. This is like war hero type of vibe for me. Let's see what comes out on this deck right here. Shuffle on camera for you guys. What is pile 1's next victory? Pile 1's next victory. What sign, animal might they see in this next victory? We have, whoa, snake. Ooh, Aries Sun. I believe that's a war. Evil. Y'all going up against a real enemy here. Like a real battle. Let me see with the tarot. Oh, amazing. This is the card I picked when I was asking what reading I should do next. Yeah, this definitely shows the victory right here. You could be a student, right? You could be starting something new. Right? Because we have the Knave of Pentacles. There could be a new job. Some of y'all may have gotten fired and you're getting a new job. There's some type of bounce back that's happening, and the road is open for this bounce back. Like, it's as if you've gone through some things and the sky is clearing for you to be able to make your career, start your studies. There's a clear path in this new way of life, in this new beginning. What is this that was stopping my pile 1 though? Because the victory is very clear here in the future. If it's not happening now, you know how energy is. What was this snake, this evil? Maybe it was heartbreak. It could be that you guys weren't fully aligned with yourselves, with the male and female energy within yourself. It could be that an ex was trying to stop you, or some type of energy that an ex had stopped you on your journey, stopped you from making the money you wanted to make, doing the dream you wanted to do. It could have been verbal abuse for some of you all, something that got caught up in your subconscious mind, right? And you're fighting against that. You're fighting against all those people that said no, all those people who said it was a bad idea for you to do this, for you to do that. And you're coming up top, you're coming up strong. Yeah, emotional abuse. I don't even have swords here, and I got the verbal abuse. But we have, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what these people said or what happened or how they hurt you emotionally. You are starting over again, coming up top. You're enthusiastic again for life. You're enthusiastic again to start this new career, this new path. Maybe you're starting school, whatever it is. And this energy that held you back was not, this was a very heavy energy, you guys. Two of Cups in reverse might not seem like a heavy energy, but when I get this card, okay, and with Sekhmet, yes, you are the wounded healer. You have healed against this. This could have been a lot of past energy that you guys have already healed from. But we're bringing it up again to show how far you've come on your journey. So you didn't just start here, right? There's a whole past story of people who tried to bring you down. So the fact that you got back up and you're here again, and I'm just seeing luck with the elephant as well, and you're moving forward, I'm here and they can't stop you. I heard like who's gonna stop me in, like Kanye or something like that. And then of course my mind went to won't hold me back. These won't hold me back. Right? Rick Ross, hold me back. I look in my fridge, mine getting scarce. I got a few kids, we need some on the shelf. I get a knock at the door, they say my rent overdue. I'm eating steak, no more soup. I skipped a few lines. Yeah, I love that song. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to hold him back from his hustle. They can't. Ten of Swords. This is what I was talking about, I think, with like the verbal abuse. It's like all these things that people were saying about you, you're releasing it. And you're escaping from this monster that was in your head. See, some people will be at the Eight of Swords and they'll stay there at the Eight of Swords. So let me break this down for some of y'all, right? Swords is talking about our communication, speaking, air energy, right? Cups is our emotions on the table. Pentacles is our material. Okay, so when I see a 10 means a cycle is completed. We also have a 10 here with the wheel. So Spirit just is confirming that you went through something heavy here, and not only are you out of it, the road is open for you. So if you are dwelling in the past, don't, because right now is the time to take action and to move forward in your victory. I'm hearing victory lap. Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, it's a marathon, and you've done lap after lap after lap, but these last few laps that you're about to do are the ones that matter. Okay, I'm kind of hearing that I need to end it there, but of course I'm going to read your oracle card here, Wounded Healer, Sekhmet. Okay, so let's get into it. We have the number 15 that comes out to 6. 6 is a creative, motherly energy. Sekhmet, the temple of warriors, the element of fire, of course, a deity from Egypt. She is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or destroy. Oh yeah, y'all are on fire. Y'all ready to go. Some of y'all are even like, I don't even want to hear about the past. You just ready to hear about the victory. I understand that. Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath, because wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. I feel that. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. I was saying this the other day, but they did the best they could. Being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions are, what are your swords? Woo! Let me bring this card out for y'all. What are your swords? Okay, the weapons you use to fight. And what are your shields, the ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down. That's exactly what Ten of Swords is talking about, laying your burdens down, along with your swords and your shields. It is safe to put yourself first. That's beautiful. That's so dope, okay? All right, y'all, that's segment. This is just a confirmation message. So I hope that confirmed, and definitely feel if you need to pick another pile, go ahead and do that. I'll see you guys in the next reading. All right. All right, then. Let's move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2. We have Queen Mother Nanny, liberation. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull out from this. It's not an animal deck, but it has a lot of animals in it, right? And let's see what we get. What is the victory? What is the victory? I see for pile 1, the road was open for them. Let's see what's going on with pile 2. Whoa, you guys got the key. Choix, choice. Destiny. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Freedom, choice, destiny. Let's go into the tarot. What's this all mean? I just saw 9-9 on the clock. Whoa, death card. Transformation. Can I see their victory? Can I see their victory? Oh my goodness, you guys. You guys got the wish fulfillment card. And look, 9. Didn't I say there was 9-9 on the clock? And look, the 9 of Cups. Yes, top of the world. With the ancestor in the background. Okay, you guys are vibing so highly right now that, oh my gosh. This vibration is so high. Some of you are going to meet the love of your life. Some of you, there's just this emotional fulfillment that you'll get. Others, you're going to get that yes for that child that you wanted. Yes for that project you wanted. Maybe that album you always wanted to create. Just something that's childlike. Dreams that children have. It's coming true. It's coming true. On the wish fulfillment card, you can actually make a wish on this card when this card comes out. Right? Like if you wanted to, you could pause this reading right now and make a wish for it to come true. Okay. Now with the transformation in the background, let's take a deeper look into that. Let's take a deeper look into the transformation in the background. Yeah, some of you are meeting the one, definitely. For some of you, the one is you. You're finally meeting yourself, the person you always wanted to be. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, some of the people in your past, they're getting moved out the way so that the people in your future can come in. Okay, so your friend circle might be transforming right now, right? Maybe co-workers, the way you make money, the business, the way you do business with people, that could be transforming right now. Let's put this here, huh? Let's do this. This is more like on the side. This is what's getting out of the way so that this 9 of Cups can come into fruition. What else does my pile 2 need to know about this victory? What does my pile 2 need to know about this victory? Whoa, 10 of Swords. Yeah. You will be laying your past burdens to rest. You will be escaping the monster of your mind. You are finding a way to, like, you're transforming all these things that kept you down or held you down. It's washing away for this 9 of Cups, for this from 12 on the clock, 3 making 6. Okay. Yeah. This is the key to your destiny. You have the choice, right, to vibrate high enough so that you can manifest this. So there's a little warning in this as well, I'm hearing, right? That there is a choice for you have to choose this victory. Okay, you have to vibrate high enough to manifest it. And go ahead and take a look at that story if you haven't already on the 9 of Cups on my channel, because he was able to get the woman of his dreams because he also had that energy. But the next brother that came in, okay, and wanted a woman as well, he got a very nasty, mean wife. The wife hit him, was always talking down to him, because he vibrated low, right? He was vibrating low, and that's how he created a low vibrating wife. So if you want the wife of your dreams, the man of your dreams, whatever it is of your dreams, the project, you need to vibrate high enough so that it can come to you. It can attract to you, right? Law of attraction. Okay. Otherwise, you are going to attract something very nasty. You're going to attract something that you don't want. You're going to attract these old people, this old way of thinking, this old job, just all this old energy that you're trying to get away from. You want to escape from. You are escaping from. The universe has this time is allotted to you to give you a way out, but it's your choice, okay, to actually let it happen. All right. So let's get into it. Liberation. This is like your reminder to, to choose to vibrate highly. Some of you as well have the 9 of Cups right in front of you and you can't see it. Some of you are in your 9 of Cups energy and you need to start practicing gratitude. You need to start practicing higher frequencies of thinking so that you can keep your 9 of Cups. Because if you keep going back into that same mindset frame of I don't have enough, lack, this poverty mindset, you're not going to be able to keep your 9 of Cups, and you're gonna think back to when you've had this 9 of Cups and how you mistreated it. Okay. So, Queen Mother Nanny, number 37, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 10 is a completion. All right, 37. Let's read from the African Goddesses book here. We have Queen Mother Nanny, Goddess of Liberation, from the Maroons of Jamaica. Okay, Temple of Queens, element of fire. Queen Mother Nanny of the Maroons was a spiritual leader, military strategist, revolutionary. This Ashanti healer was brought to Jamaica in chains and escaped to lead rebellions. I'm so sorry if y'all don't like that. I changed my accent there. I do love Caribbean accents, okay? Nanny helped to free over 800 enslaved people. Break free. Your dreams hold the power and key. Oh my God, didn't we just have key? The power and key. I feel like I do that, like... Y'all know I'm Caribbean as well, so like you know how we anyway, okay. Hold the power and key to your liberation. You are freedom herself. Rise up. You deserve to feel free. Okay? You deserve for your imagination to lead into where you want it to. And dare to manifest your dreams is a part of your personal liberation. Okay, so find your own personal liberation codes in your soul of unspoken desires. Life is too short to live within someone else's story. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoy your freedom fully. And that is the best gift to your ancestors. My dreams empower me. So for those of you all, you might have survival guilt, whatever it is, just know that your ancestors, okay, you might be Caribbean in this pile as well. All right. You might be from Jamaica, St. Martin, Haiti, Dominican Republic, right? Puerto Rico. Anyway. And you might be African American, ADOS. I'm also ADOS, an American descendant of slaves. Okay. But whatever it is, or even if you're from the Pacific Islands, your ancestors, they fought for your freedom. So you are doing a service, a justice, when you walk in your power, you walk in your light, you walk in your freedom. I'm reminded of this interview by Felicia Ross, and she talks about walking in your light. That's what our ancestors wanted us to do, okay? So if you need an excuse to be free, there's your excuse right there, all right? That is the key, okay? All right, so this was just a short reading to remind you of the victory that is coming up ahead, all right, y'all? Okay, see you in the next one or in the next card if you chose another card. So let's go to pile 3. Mommy Water. Yes, pile 3. If you chose Mommy Water, you could be a musician here. She does favor musicians, okay? And y'all know that your girl is all mixed up, right? But Haiti is definitely one of the things, right? And Nigeria, actually, too, in my bloodline, right? But I'm a Californian overall, okay? But all I'm saying that to say that one of my my Haitian aunties, right? If you check out Rete La La La, yeah, that song. If you check that song out and you watch the music video, Mommy Water is actually in the beginning of the music video. Rochelle, big Haitian artist, okay? So I'm not Jamaican, but I'm gonna say big up to her, right? Anyway, there's a big African vibe here because we have Shango. And we have Marcus Garvey from Jamaica here getting escorted by American officials to get out of America here. This 5 of Swords. Okay, so you got this victory is a little tricky, right? Because anytime I get 5 of Swords, this is a victory for someone, but it doesn't feel like a victory, right? And the Strength card here is showing that you guys are going through something where you're going to have a lot of mental strength. And the reason I say a lot of mental strength is because we have the swords here. It's 5 of Swords. It's not 5 of Wands, right? 5 of Cups. It's 5 of Swords. Okay. So there's a victory here, but you're not going to feel like it's a victory. You need to have the strength mentally to see the victory though. All right. Show me what my pile 3 can't see. Ooh. So these are both major arcana cards, y'all. The Strength with Shango is a major arcana card, and the Hermit card here is a major arcana card. And the strength that you need to have, right, in this small victory, because this is a 5 of Swords, it's going to be a small victory that you feel is not really a victory. I feel like I need to give an example for somebody, and then I'm going to move on because some of y'all want to understand this Hermit card, right? This small victory is like Marcus Garvey went to America and he created that boat, right, for Americans to be able to go back to Africa. But it wasn't necessarily a victory because they stopped his progress, right? However, the legacy he left is still victorious. He still got it done, right? So it might feel like somebody is stopping you or somebody's trying to thwart your plans, but you still got it done. Right? You made an important step. And the legacy that Marcus Garvey has left for us, it will not die, right? The Pan-African flag, and this idea that Caribbeans and African Americans in Africa, that we are all connected, that the African diaspora connects all of us, right? Even though we have our tribal wars and our diaspora wars, it's still a victory. The fact that we still war against each other and we have these minute, like, not minute, but sometimes very petty, just things that we say against each other and hate against each other. That is the swords part, right? That's the hate part. So I hope that helps you guys understand better. If I was to put it into real life terms, something not so historical, right? And not so ancestral based, I would say this is like you win a scholarship, but your friends didn't win the scholarship. So it doesn't feel like you won because nobody's cheering you on. It's something like that. Okay. So this is a victory, even though it doesn't feel like a victory because of outside circumstances or whatever is trying to mentally make you feel like you can't celebrate it. Okay. Now, the Hermit card again brings in this notion that this isn't a social thing. This is a very alone, lonely, solitude type of thing. But he's not inside a cave, right? He's outside with his torch, looking, I don't want to say looking for himself, learning more about himself, his self, herself, okay? So this is part of a journey. This victory that happens where not everyone is going to be celebrating you or helping you with this victory. It is something that you're going to be learning more about yourself, and you have to have the inner strength, okay, to applaud yourself and to keep going, even though it's not something everybody feels needs to be applauded. You're going to learn more about yourself in this process. You will be stronger in this process as well. All right. And I'm about to see how Mommy Wada is going to help you, because this, with her being a siren, right? A mermaid, this being under the sea, not on the surface, this just shows more to me how this is a very in-depth personal thing. Let's go ahead and pick a card real quick. Oh, the bee. Power, realization, right? Puissance, realisation. Okay. I definitely just thought about Beyonce, right? Because of the bee. Do not think that everybody is always cheering on Beyonce when she first started, okay? With Destiny's Child and everything. I'm sure she's had moments where she's felt absolutely alone. Absolutely, like no one was on her side, okay? So, think about how these people still keep going. And you may also need to think about a new, how do I put this? Like a new team or a new kingdom or queendom to do your work with, if that makes sense. Okay. There's going to be power in this solitude though. So it's definitely a victory. It's just not something that everybody's going to be celebrating. I'm going to keep the Hermit card on top, because I believe that focusing on that energy, on the lessons, is going to be what really gets you all through this path onto the other side. So Mommy Wada Naked 30. All right, she's the Temple of Griots in the element of water, the goddess of emotional nakedness in the diaspora. Mommy Wada and her sisters live in the Ipoba River in Benin City, Nigeria, but the ancient mermaid goddess is her own global pantheon. Mommy Wada influences emotions and gifts her followers with clairvoyance and healing powers. Hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Whoa. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth. Share your story. Cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. I have the courage to be vulnerable. There's this tarot reader, right? Man, I forgot her name, but I would love to shout her channel out. And in one of her readings, she said, you know, she was showing a little cleavage in her reading, as some of the readers do. You know, it's not a big deal. And I guess somebody came at her for it. And she said, when somebody comes at me for that, I show more. I show more cleavage. When someone feels like they don't like something I'm doing, sometimes just to be petty, I do more of it. Now, I'm not saying to be petty. I'm very against like pettiness. You know what I'm saying? But I really loved her strength in that, because how many of us will shy away when it's the Five of Swords, when we're doing something in our truth, right? Speaking our truth or whatever it is. And my daughter, and we shy away from it when others don't like it instead of staying true to it. And that's what this is going to show you. This victory is going to show you what it is that what is your truth? What is it that you like? And that just because other people don't like it, it doesn't matter. It's what you like to do. Like, get over it, y'all. Why is this thing making you feel some type of way? You got to lock me up. You got to get legislation against me. You got to feel like you have to go against me in some way or go harder in what you're doing because you're triggered by something that I just like doing, right? So that's going to be a victory for you guys, a personal victory. I think I've blabbed on long enough about that. I'll see you guys in the next reading. I hope you enjoyed this short victory reading. And I'm hoping we could do more fun picker cards like this, okay? All right. Peace, y'all.